Hey everybody, I'm Carrie.
I'm Maddie.
Welcome back to Book Club.
Hi everybody. Welcome back to Book Club.
And today we're going to get right into it because,
we have some important questions.
We had to talk about Off Campus.
Obviously,
it's the TV series that is derived from the Off Campus book series. It's a hockey romance series.
I think we might have done an episode on the deal when we read it last year. Maybe. We've definitely talked about it before because we are some cheap corner whores for this series.
Yes. And the show is making me just as cheap of a whore. Price did not go up at all.
I think the price actually
went down.
Decreased.
No price.
No price. For free. I think we call that here in the industry a slut. And that's me. That's
here
me
in
for
the industry, I concur. Anyways, we wanted to do like a little like questionnaire, just kind of discussing the season. All the questions were super boring and lame.
So, we came up with our own. Book club questions are sometimes really boring, and they're not nearly horny enough for me and Carrie. So we came up with our own.
Going through a really dirty, nasty, slutty
Just
era.
absolutely disgusting and nasty.
Anyway, if you haven't seen the show or read the books, there's going to be spoilers. So if you don't care about that, keep on watching. If you do, go watch the show, read the books, etc.
Etc. Okay, let's get right into it. We've got questions. We've got questions. Do you want me to start?
If I'm sniffling into the mic. There's a lot of cat hair flying around, and it's gonna make me sick.
That would be my bad.
Okay, do
you want me to start, or do you want you to start?
You start.
Okay. Obviously, I had to start with a music-related question because, if you could pick one song to play during the infamous karaoke bar scene, or the first official game, you get to pick your scene here, what would it be? And what song absolutely ruined the aesthetic of a scene for you?
Okay, it's a three-parter kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. You go first.
Okay, so if I could pick a song to play during the karaoke bar scene, first of all, I think Hannah should have had a more basic pop song. Personally, Sweet Cherry Pie, the way she said that gave me a cringe attack. I didn't fucking like it. I didn't like the song. This is really, really, really basic. But I do think that if she sang something, I also think it needed to be a more like karaoke flashy song. So I think that You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift, really fun option. Also think a hornier option, Taste, Sabrina Carpenter. Both of those would have been really, really fun. I obviously know the way to get those in the show would have been impossible, I'm sure. Oh. But I think they would have been really, really fun to put in that scene specifically. Honorable mention to Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Tucker ate down on that. That was my favorite. That was my favorite.
That was so good.
It was so fun.
Okay. Should we go back? We'll go back.
And then what song ruined the aesthetic? Cherry Pie.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it.
Pie. I couldn't get behind that weird creative choice that they did. I think songs that would have added to the karaoke scene. I didn't really have one for Hannah. However, I do have other songs for the Hockey Boys. I know Tucker sang Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. I wouldn't change a thing about that. However, if Garrett had sang karaoke, I think he likes old music, but still not confident at karaoke. He wants something people would sing along to. I think he would have done Dancing Queen or Mamma Mia.
Oh my God.
ABBA. Seems like something he could get behind. John Logan, Hear Me Out. More by 5SOS.
Oh my God. You think he knows ball like that?
I think he does because his sister is also internet coded. I feel like there was definitely he's kind of grungy, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like he would guys, come on, we all know this actor. I know he would sound good.
Oh my God, yeah.
If he got up there and did
me
and you are living in the same place.
Okay, you know what? No, I can definitely get behind that. I can definitely get behind that.
Yep, and then Dean. he would do one option, either something country like
Right.
Friends in Low Places.
Yeah.
Could
Can
see
see
that.
it.
He'd have to be hammered. Or something with like a white boy rap.
Oh my God.
I couldn't necessarily think of a specific
Like a frat
one,
song,
but like a
though.
frat song.
Yeah.
But he would like really kill the performance of it.
I agree. Can totally see that.
So something that like really ruined the vibe for me would be I'm sorry, Hannah's last performance.
Yeah, no, that's so true.
That song really cringed me out. I liked the sentiment of it, and I'm gonna throw in a bonus cringe point in there just for whoever picked out her specific wardrobe, because what the fuck was that dress?
Yeah. Not great.
Not great, not flattering, not a good dress.
No.
When Allie is dressed like a bombshell every single episode.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing to my girl Hannah?
Yeah, they kind of did Hannah dirty, I fear.
They definitely did.
Your question.
Oh, my question. Okay. What's one song to encapsulate season 1?
Okay. You first, because I answered my
Okay.
question first.
I have 2.
I also have 2.
One, Close to You by Gracie Abrams.
Yes.
I feel like that would fucking crush, and it gives very Hannah and Garrett.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, though, for Allie and Dean, Temporary Fix by One Direction. Yeah,
Agreed.
baby. Yeah,
Agreed.
baby.
Agreed. Okay. If I had to pick a song, both of these kind of feel like, no. For Allie and Dean, I Can See You by Taylor Swift.
Yes. Yes.
And for Garrett and Hannah, Cinema by Harry Styles.
Oh, they should have put that in there. Can you imagine during their little watch me scene if it had started going doing a little intro to Cinema?
You got the cinema. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been crazy. I just thought of another thing that icked me out.
Wait, that's the next question
Oh,
that
okay.
I have. Is maybe I didn't write it down, but and that was my next question. Was there something that really icked you out? For me personally, I really do hate to say it, but oh yeah, college sports romance can get cheesy fast. What was the most close your eyes, turn down the volume, cringy line or moment from the show so far? For me, I hate to say it, but it was really any singing moment. Not any singing moment overall, because like the karaoke scene was so fun. But when there was original music being played, the Yellow, Yellow Haze, like
The high school chapter
that
book song.
did not. Yeah, the high school song that Hannah wrote, the lyrics were straight ass. I'm just wondering if they had an actual songwriter on that set, because they need to get refunded whatever they paid them, because the lyrics, the
Cats are fighting. The
girls
cats are fighting.
Yeah, so let's not do that. The lyrics in any original song were so cheesy and bad.
Yeah.
It gave me, and maybe
It
I'm
felt
acting
like-
pretentious here. Maybe I am acting pretentious. As a songwriter, I write much better songs than that. Not to toot
I
my own
don't
horn.
think that's
I think I'm a
pretentious at
very
all.
average songwriter.
I think you're very good, but I get what you
And
mean.
I think that they hired a very mediocre songwriter, and the lyrics were bad. So any like original music, I was like, but specifically the final showcase was,
It was giving
very
the
hard
Greatest
watch.
Showman.
it was giving The Greatest Showman. I agree.
Marlon, could you not?
No, he has to.
Oh my god. Okay. My biggest ick. Okay, 2, I guess. One was when Garrett non-ironically referred to the girls as
Yeah.
puck bunnies. Hey, you know, if
Yeah.
you're like joking around and be like, oh my god, it's fucking puck bunny, like it's like, okay, I don't like it still, but I get what you were going for.
Yeah.
To just unironically be like, oh, it's just a puck bunny. Hey, don't, what is that?
Yeah, I also didn't
And
like
then
that.
the second thing I had was during said watch me scene when they both got off the toes. There was a shot
I had
where
managed to forget about that, you dick.
where their toes curl, and it goes doop, like their toes, like it, like they go up on point like a ballerina. It's so
you
funny.
almost expect to hear a boing sound like when it.
It fucking sent me over the edge.
Yeah.
I hated it.
I also fucking hated that.
it. Okay, is that my question?
Yeah, you have like I only have 3 more.
Okay,
No, I only have 2 more.
similar question. If you had to pick a song, second season's gonna be Dean and Allie. If you had to pick a song to potentially,
Damn, did you steal all my questions?
is that one of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just writing my answers down. I didn't know you were going in a specific order. Okay, sorry.
When you said you had 8 questions before this, I thought you came up with 8 of your own ones.
No, I've got like 3 of my own ones.
whole time this bitch has been stealing my questions. Now I said, hey, these are gonna be my questions.
I thought we were gonna just go back and forth. Anyway, pick a song to start off season 2 of Dean and Allie.
You go first.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal. I have 3. Talking Bodies by Tuvlo.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Right? I can see the season starting.
Yes.
Just with them. Yeah. Fresh Out the Slammer. Another good one.
Fuck, bro, this is good.
Last one. And this would be like a third act breakup, maybe. I don't know. Down Bad Crying at the Gym, because we know Dean stays in the gym.
Now I'm down back
Crying at the gym. Everything comes out teenage petulance.
Fuck it if I can't have
Copyright.
Bro. Copyright. I would freak out.
Yeah.
If any Taylor Swift got added into Off Campus, I'll take it.
I agree.
Okay. For starting season 1, season 2. This was played in season 1, just in the background at a house party. But if we could start season 2 with Ricochet by Aiden Bissett.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. The lyrics are perfect. However, would love to see, at any point as well, Tate McRae.
Yeah.
But most specifically, right, hear me out. They're at the bar. Dean needs to complete the assignment because now he's pissed at Allie. He's just gotten in this fight. Him and Allie making eyes at the bar. He's dancing all up on some other girl, and then Miss Possessive starts playing.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah. So.
Obsessed.
Would love to see Miss Possessive.
And it could start with Allie doing the line at the beginning of Miss Possessive.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What was my next one? Okay, easy one. Rank the boys of the house.
This is not easy.
Oh, it's so easy for me.
Okay, well, since it's so easy.
Okay.
Go right on
Number
ahead.
1, Dean De Laurentiis.
Yes, I knew that.
Obviously, in every room in the house, on all the surfaces. Number 2, John Logan. I'm sorry, John in the Kitchen Logan. I think he's so hot. He's so hot. Next, this one's where we might get a little controversial. Tucker. And then Garrett.
Garrett being dead last.
Not to say that the floor is in heaven, okay?
Yeah.
Him being dead last is nothing on Garrett Graham, because Garrett Watch Me Graham could get it.
No, that's
But
so true.
something about Tucker, I just love him.
I love Tucker.
Just love him.
I'm not seeing enough praise for John Tucker.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to say, oh my fucking God, this is impossible for me. Right now,
you can do it. Come on.
John Logan.
Yeah. Top John Logan?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. What did it? Because up until this point, it was not John Logan. What did it for you? Because I'll tell you right now, those sweet little baby bottom eyes. Somebody got him in contact with Hudson Williams.
The bottom eyes, crazy. But at the same time, Dean's saying he's been a good boy.
And the face he makes on the come up dancing with Allie where he drops to his knees and he comes
because
back up.
see, in my head, I
Yeah.
guess I'm just imagining John Logan doing that and
Oh,
begging for forgiveness from
Grace.
So yeah, John Logan I think is going to be at my
Oh
top.
my God, yeah.
And then I think Garrett, and then I think Dean, and then Tucker.
Really? Okay, what is it about Garrett that's putting him above Dean? Sorry, I
Girl.
just don't understand why
Hey,
Dean's
girl.
not the top.
Have you seen him?
I mean, yeah, but have you seen Dean?
I have. Love him. He's so hot. But to be honest, that feels like your man. I can't take him from you. You know?
I would share if you wanted. I'd do anything for you.
I don't know. Maybe once. Also, like, we haven't finished this series book-wise. So we're in the middle of The Mistake, right?
Yeah.
Maybe once we finish, it'll change.
Honestly,
But-
once we finish Mistake, it's gonna like John Logan. I'm sorry, he's just gonna stay up there.
John Logan.
The first thing we get in the first
Stole-
few chapters of The Mistake is he doesn't make this girl come.
And he goes back over there the next day and is like, you lied. You did not
lied.
finish.
Can I
help
this?
you with that?
I won't leave until you say yes.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Fix your mistakes. Clean up your
Yes.
messes.
I agree.
Fuck yeah. So John Logan's hot as fuck. I'm sorry to Renee Rapp.
I'm
love
sorry to that girl.
Girl, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry to say it.
I
If
would have
they
wrote
were
in the kitchen
same
about them
room-
too.
They were in the same room, the amount of bi panic that would be happening, I'd be vomiting on the floor because Renee
Yeah.
Rapp is the hottest woman.
No, literally.
And Antonio Cipriano, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Yeah. No. I think John Logan is at the top for me.
Oh,
And Garrett just is so,
Garrett.
yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
brother. Let's see. What's next? You got any more?
Yes.
That I didn't steal?
Yes. If you could take any book boyfriend and make them a Briar U hockey player, who would it be?
Okay.
Any book boyfriend ever.
All right.
We kind of talked about this.
Yeah.
So you should have a rom-com book boyfriend and a fantasy book boyfriend.
Fantasy. I've got Riddick from Fourth Wing.
That's a good one.
I've also got, hear me out, Lucian from Akatar.
Okay.
I feel like both of those, fantasy-wise, they could definitely keep up.
Yeah.
And they could be in a room together. And it would bring Lucian back out of his shell. Because in the first book of Akatar, Lucian was really bantery and like...
You know who could also probably be thrown in there? Cassian.
Cassian, yeah, for sure. But I think as far as like who would mesh with the guys the most, I feel like Lucian and Riddick could really get in there.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, what did I have? Where was I? Where did it go? I had Gibbsy from Boys of Tommen and Johnny Kavanaugh, because somebody's got to be in the kitchen with Tucker helping make Thanksgiving dinner. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he's doing his best.
He is trying.
Yeah.
He is for sure trying. Any more?
No, that's it.
Okay, I had any of the Boys of Tommen characters.
Joey would not. He would fucking hate those guys. He'd get along with John Logan, and that'd be it.
And I would love to see it. Are you fucking
I actually
serious?
agree.
Joey Lynch and John Logan in the same scene. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
My dream. Joey Lynch and Dean De Laurentiis next to each other.
Hey, Gibbsy and Dean next to each other.
Bro.
Gibbs, in my mind, the actor who plays Dean
and
is
Gibbsy are,
Gibbsy.
Yeah. Dean and Gibbsy are amazing.
Yeah.
But I think literally any Boys of Tommen character, throw them in there.
You
They'll
know,
have fun.
I agree.
However, for fantasy, I honestly think Kale and Dorian.
Dorian for sure. Yeah, if you brought Kale with Dorian from Throne of Glass, they together, I agree.
I think if Kale had been brought up in an environment that was regular white
yeah.
suburbia, I think that he would have been like
You're
a hockey
so
player.
right, actually.
Yeah. Like I think
Kale
that
for sure. Dorian,
Dorian would be Kale's like best friend, so he'd be
Yeah.
like playing for funsies,
yeah.
and he'd be like, "Okay, hell yeah,
Hell yeah, let's play some hockey.
yeah." So I think that they would
somebody,
be.
if y'all, hey, you got anybody who makes fan art? Dorian Havliard, or is Havliard, whatever.
Havliard?
Dorian as a hockey player?
Yeah.
Can we make these fantasy men hockey players?
Yeah.
Guys, come on. Get with it. Get with the program.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What is the hottest line / moment of the season?
I think that I don't know. The 4-minute montage of Dean and Allie just going at it like rabbits.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Like rabbits?
That was crazy. But I don't know. I think I'm just a sucker for the watch me scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
reading it too. I remember reading it being like
in the book
levitating.
I about shit my pants. There was fucking cleanup on aisle 4. Are you serious?
Yeah.
In the book, it was crazy. So I really think that might be the sexiest scene.
Yeah. I've got a few. Who's surprised?
Right.
Right. The first one. Speaking of that vibe, Garrett going, she has to come.
Oh my God.
And Dean going, respect.
If it's her first time, she might not come. Not an option. She has to come. Respect.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell
love that. Speaking of Dean, at the end, what do you want, Alley Cat?
Oh, I thought we were just talking about the pure. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Remove everything I just said. Garrett killing that guy on the ice.
Yeah.
That was hot and sexy.
That was so hot and sexy. What are you talking about?
When he left, there's blood on his face and knuckles.
The dark romance girlies were eaten up at that point, and I know it.
Yes.
I know it.
Yeah. When he was leaving, you could see the blood on his knuckles and the puddle of blood on the ice.
Good. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my panties would have been on the floor, and I would have been fucking him in the locker room. Hannah overreacted.
No, oh my God. Hannah did not get look, I understand what they were going for, but no, he was literally just being hot and sexy and defending her.
Yeah.
The asshole deserved it.
Yeah, he deserves worse.
Men who are evil and bad should get beat up.
Yeah.
Another one I've got, Logan going to lift up Hannah's bike.
God. Wow, how have I
yeah.
forgotten about everything that happened? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a good one. Another one is when Garrett and Hannah are about to do the watch me scene, and he was like, give yourself one, and she goes, I do that all the time, and he goes, oh yeah?
Oh, do you?
Hey, Garrett. Hey.
Yeah.
Last one is when we first see Dean and Allie hook up after the show, and she goes, tell no one, and he goes, got it. And then specifically the way he kisses her after saying that, hey guys, I'm gonna not be normal about this. Do not make me say something weird on the internet. Sent me into a psychosis.
Yeah. I agree.
It's good stuff. Okay.
It's great stuff.
Let me see. Did I have biggest dislike of the season? Biggest moment that you were like, what the fuck? Be real.
I gotta be honest, the final showcase.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I liked everything leading up to it, but the actual making me sit through 3 minutes of a fucking bad written song.
Yeah.
A poorly, not well written song. Poorly written, no good, very bad.
I agree. But I will say, the part that I really didn't like, and I know this is part of the character development. We've all been 22 and stupid. But the way that Allie panders to her freak. No, Marlon! Sorry, her cat tried to step on my computer. The way that Allie panders to her freak ass ex-boyfriend, that guy was such a loser. After Dean left, when he came and opened the door and Allie was like, oh shit, and I don't even know his name. That's how irrelevant he was to me. I wanted her to just slam the door in the face and be like, hey, fuck off, dude. fuck off.
Yeah.
I hate that guy. He's so annoying. Also, just remembered another really hot thing. When Dean left Allie's dorm room with the hat on, he's throwing his clothes on, Allie shoving out the door, and he gets one last look at Allie.
Yeah.
Yearner for the win.
Yeah.
Dean, I cannot wait to see you yearn to your full potential. And I know we're going to get it in season 2.
You know what? Another song that I would have loved to see, because obviously we know John Logan was down bad for Hannah. Hey, where was Homewrecker?
Yeah.
I don't even fuck with Somber like that, but
Homewrecker, though, bangs.
where was Homewrecker?
That would have been so good. Maybe we'll get it next season.
I hope so. Honestly,
That would be really incredible.
Also, another thing that I didn't like, John Logan's sibling.
Yeah.
What was their name?
Jules?
Jules. The hockey commentating was
Here's
cringy.
my thing. I don't understand how it's like, oh, like I get, because they changed the character. I haven't read the books. You've only seen the show. John Logan was supposed to have a brother who worked at the mechanic shop with him.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand like the purpose of being, it's this big gossip page. When it first got brought up, I was like, okay, I guess this makes sense. Sure. They had to give a reason for information about Hannah and Garrett to get across campus. Gossip site. Great. I'm thinking Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, oh, this is like the dirtiest, nastiest tea in the college happening, in Greek life happening on this page. But then it's also at the same time they're a hockey commentator.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, what is this concept? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they could have made the I don't know, maybe there could have been 2 separate characters. They could have made the sibling just what if there was just a hockey commentator? Like, what if that was just a thing?
That was rude, Mochi.
Mochi being so
I
mean.
didn't.
And also just annoying. There was like lines.
No, Jules was annoying. I'm sorry, but
there
if your
was
parent
lines-
is an addict, or your parent is
Literally.
I'm assuming maybe alcoholic, I don't know, or addict, whatever. And being like, they're still your mom. They're still your dad. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to see them in rehab.
I think you have every right to cut off your parents if you don't want.
If you don't want to talk to your parents,
Yeah.
you don't have to. It's like, let alone, like in general, if you don't want to talk to your parents, you don't have to. That is your God-given right.
Yeah.
Is to cut ties with people. The whole, like, I'm just not one of those people who's like, family is family. You can suck my left testicle. I don't have testicles.
Yeah.
So do it that way, you will. But like, you have to see her. She's in rehab.
No, you
I'm
don't.
not going to a rehabilitation center to see a bunch of
If
fucking
it's not
alcoholics.
Joey Lynch, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Literally. Like, you don't have to.
And again, too.
No.
Jules wants to do that. That's fine.
Fine, but don't drag your brother into it.
He doesn't want to go there. Relax.
Yeah.
Also,
John Logan got shit on this season. Everybody was mean to him.
There were so many moments, too, that were just like, hey, that was a dick thing to say. Why would you say that?
Yeah.
It wasn't funny or cool. What's wrong with you? Why the fuck would you say that?
Yeah.
Pissed me off. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Also, Jules like dick riding John Logan, being like, you have to make it because what'll I do if you don't make it? I don't know, stupid bitch. How about get your own job?
Oh, get your money up.
How about get your money up and
Also,
get off of my
I
dick?
did think this isn't something I didn't like. It was just something I thought was funny that the entire show was a fucking Liquid IV ad, and then also randomly there was like, oh, Trojans. Hey, you know what I didn't like? The zoom ins on the dicks.
Oh my God, no, that was insane.
That was crazy.
I was not expecting full frontal.
That was actually insane.
No, that was fucking nuts. I
Also-
don't even think we
also-
got that in
Heated Rivalry.
Heated
We
Rivalry.
didn't.
We never got a frontal shot.
Yeah, when Dean walked in too, and he goes, "Wellesley, take a wrong turn or something." He doesn't even try to cover up.
No, his dick's just out. Bro. That was crazy. Yeah, I was not
ready for that.
No.
I was not ready.
I don't think there's only been one other show that I've watched where there was full frontal, and it was Outlander, and it was really traumatizing for me.
Also, something I really loved, The show did make me cry. Sorry, Hannah and Allie's conversation where Hannah finally tells Allie and they have this heart to heart. I cried because I love female friendship and I love women.
Yeah, I also shed a few tears. So
It was
we cried
so
together.
sweet. We did cry together. It was, a moment. Yeah. It was a good fucking show,
It was
dude.
a fucking great show.
I love hockey romance.
And maybe
Long
this is
live
because
Dean
I haven't
DeLaurentis.
seen it in a minute, but I do think that season 1, if we're just looking at season one of shows,
Yeah.
it's better than The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah. I'm hoping they do
Season
next
3
season.
of The Summer I Turned Pretty really did go crazy.
Sorry,
so
it's hard to beat I Dream About This You.
While Dress
Conrad.
is playing. While Dress
Hey.
is playing.
That's a hard moment to top.
Right.
That's a hard moment to top.
Hard
for sure.
moment to top. But
However,
I do think over the next 4 seasons that we get,
yeah,
I do think that it is going to
amp up, baby,
and outperform.
Amp up,
I think that
baby.
it will
I
end up
agree.
being one of my favorite things in the
Ever?
world. I love this book
hockey.
series.
I love romance.
Fun fact, Carrie and I auditioned for the
we
role
did
of Hannah.
actually. I wanted to be Allie really bad, and now even more so every time I see her in a scene. So
Yeah. That's our fun fact for the
yep, we could
I
have.
feel like
we could have been
everybody-
your Hannah and Allie.
we could have been your Hannah and Allie.
Instead, we're here.
Getting horned up on the internet.
Hey,
What can you
you
do?
know what?
Horny
What can you
on
do?
Maine. And that's one thing you can always expect from us. The show is fucking great.
So good.
I do think the casting was
I think
perfect.
it was incredible.
They fucking ate down on this fucking series.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot wait for season 2. I'm upset that we have to wait so long for it, but
You know what? And I hope we're at the fucking premiere for that one because I need to meet that cast.
off campus. Invite us to
Invite
season
us.
2 premiere.
If I don't, what's the actress who plays Allie? What's her actress's name?
Mika something.
I don't know, but I'm on my knees for her.
She's the
I'm on my
prettiest woman
knees,
alive.
Stacy.
She's the prettiest woman alive.
She's the prettiest woman alive.
I
And
love her.
She's the hottest person in the show.
I would agree
And
with
I'll
that.
put that out there. She's at the top above everybody.
Allie's season.
It's going to put me into a coma.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
So, and I'm sure we'll be here yapping about it when it happens. So,
Of course.
of course. Thank you guys for coming to book club. You sounded like Kermit the Frog there. Of course.
Of course.
Well, now you done it differently and it didn't sound like
Well, I
Kermit the
don't mean
Frog.
to sound like Kermit the Frog because that's never something that I would do on purpose because that's disgusting. And you've told me that I've sounded like Kermit the Frog twice this week.
Well, because you have.
So I don't like
Twice.
that.
Anyways. Thanks for coming to book club.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Spotify, TikTok.
Join our book club
Join
on
our book
Fable.
club on Fable. We never updated that after the last book.
Yes, we did.
We did?
I did.
Oh, well, thank you so much for that. Maddie really drives the ship on that one.
We're not driving very far or fast, but we're steady.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Carrie and Maddie, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Love ya.
Love ya.